Hey, what's going on? This is Decide to 164, and I want to talk about why it's important to prioritize your life. And what I mean by that is you should be prioritizing everything within your life. Uh, you, first of all, if you ever listen to any of my videos, I've always said that you are the most important individual. That should be priority number one. So you prioritize everything that you have going on, and you taking care of number one, you. And that should be the top priority. And then from there, you move to the other priorities that you have, your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, your family, your work, and you have to figure out how you're going to prioritize those all within their specific spots where they go in their life, So for me, I know what I do in regards to prioritizing my life, prioritizing taking care of me, and then how I take care of me is, flows into how I take care of myself at work, how I take care of myself personally and professionally, my family, my friends, my goals, my dreams, my ambitions, vacations, hobbies, whatever it might be, right? So you look at those things and you take every single one of them and you prioritize them. So a lot of the times we don't prioritize stuff. Priorities are things that are not going to make us more successful than we are currently. And a lot of individuals always talk about they want to be successful and they want to have all these things at the end of the day. And some look at success in a monetary value, and some look at it in without a monetary value. But they don't prioritize what they need to do to get to where they want to go. So say I wanted to go ahead and become rich and famous, right? But I'm wasting my time sitting around playing video games all day, and that's not going to get me anywhere towards that rich, that fame overall. Now, if I'm sitting around playing video games all day and I'm trying to become the world's best, video game player, then obviously yes. If I'm sitting on the computer and I'm playing, third-person games, and that's my goal, right? That's my dream. That's my ambition to get into, fame and fortune through that. Then I'm prioritizing what I need to do. But if I am trying to do something else, I'm trying to be a high school teacher, and I'm sitting around bull crapping and playing video games all day, I'm probably not prioritizing the things that I need to do to get me where I am. Funny video, I listen to all the time, and the speaker talks about, one of his buddies like, oh, well, I want to be, rich and famous and stuff. He's like, well, you're never going to do that because you waste your time. You're on 6 softball teams there, buddy. You're doing other things that aren't getting you any closer to the success that you talk about. You have all of these, off-duty type of extracurricular activities that are not going to help you in any way, shape, or form to get you to that success at the end of the day. And I think that although sometimes those are good, there's a good way to balance some type of extracurricular activities that are outside of your normal. When you are making more of a priority to do those than your own success and the goals that you have, the dreams, the ambition, whatever it is, you're probably not prioritizing things in the right way that you should be doing. Now, take it as it is. Some of you are going to be like, well, that's what makes me happy. Okay, well, and that's the thing. Like I've said so many times, if you look at success as being happy, and those are the things that make you happy, and you're not looking at success for a monetary value type of success, then keep doing exactly what you're doing. But I'm talking about to those individuals that are talking about they want to get there and they want that monetary value. They want, the goals and dreams that they have, and there's some type of, monetary value that is attached to those. Well, then guess what? They're not always going necessarily for the end-all, be-all of happiness without the money attached to it. They're going for the happiness with it attached. And because of that, well, then, there's going to be certain things that you have to go ahead and buckle down and grind away to get to where you want to get. But you got to prioritize those things. You have to look at what it is that you want to do overall in life and prioritize what it is that you're going to do to get you from where you are now to where you want to be overall. So every individual is going to have their own priorities. I have my own priorities that are going to be different than your priorities, but I have my own goals and dreams and ambitions that are much different than yours. So at the end of the day, you got to look at that, and that's what part of that setting out on that path is. After you made that decision of what you want to do in life, that's that path that you're going to have to figure out, and then you're going to have to figure out how to prioritize it overall. So I just want to make sure, I push it out there and I talk about how important it is to prioritize your life overall, because if you don't, and you're kind of just going to see where you go, and every day is going to be a new adventure, and you're not going to, do anything other than just kind of live, then, hey, that's on you. But at the end of the day, don't complain that you're not where you want to be, because you're not doing what is necessary to get there. So until my next video, appreciate you watching, like it, share it, and as always, feedback's welcome. Have a great day.